Hello all, welcome to Learn Automotive. In this video, I am going to give a short explanation about ADAS system. Yes, what exactly the ADAS is in automotive. Alright, so let me start with the abbreviation of the ADAS. That is why the ADAS is the abbreviation as ADAS is nothing but Advanced Driver Assistance System. If you split up this word, you can come to know what exactly the ADAS is. Alright, so Advanced Driver Assistance System, like the exact definition is for the driver, there is some advanced assistance. So what assistance usually does in a common English language? So assistance is someone who is taking care about the boss instructions. Alright, so whenever the boss is need their help, or even though it's not needed, he'll just intimate about the situation. So that's all about the assistant work, right? So here for driver there is an assistant, so that is called ADAS. So how this assistance helps on improving on what it can. Alright, so that is what all about. The reason behind ADAS is it will increase the safety of the driver, passenger, or even the environment like the road or the the domestic people who are around the car. So the small example, say for example, if you want to park your car like in a reverse direction, if you want to go in a reverse direction, if you want to park somewhere. So before 30 years or 30 years ago, what happens is you have to look behind, or someone has to stand for you to direct you in the right path already, because you don't have proper access to check what exactly behind the rear. Alright, so but nowadays we have the rear camera, also we have the sensors. So the sensor will, if any object or anybody comes near the car, then you will get an alarm. Alright, the buzzer starts to give you a beep sound. So this is a good example for the ADAS. So what this ADAS is doing, so obviously whenever the driver is trying to take a reverse gear, so he's intimating whether if there is someone comes, it will start to intimate. All right, it is doing this kind of assistant information. I can give another example. Say for example, if you want to climb, if you want to drive in a hill, in an uphill, if you when you're applying the brake and when you start to accelerate, there will be 2 to 3 seconds gap for changing your legs from your brake pedal to act pedal. There is a more chance of your vehicle to roll back. Alright, so there what ADAS is doing is the hill hold control is one feature that will hold your vehicle to not to roll back. So like this, we have 100 plus ADAS features like ABS, ESP, or rain sensor, like climate sensor. So we have a number of ADAS. So what are the features that we are going to see in our upcoming videos? And now the main question is, what are the components that involved in the ADAS? So that's we are start with the ADAS, and what are the features that we are going to see in the upcoming videos with the exact explanation for each and every feature. All right, so now in this video, for all the features there will be the common components, like I have been make it as a block diagram. It's very easy for you to understand what exactly it is. All right, let's see. So yes, this is what the particular block diagram for ADAS. So here the ADAS has been given. So here we have, I'm sorry, there is, yeah, now it's perfect. All right, so this is the block diagram for ADAS. So here we have sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3 up to sensor n. So all these sensors are giving the information to the, here the sensor 1 also has to give the information. Let me just give a line. All right, yeah, even this also will give you the particular instructions, particular information to this mapping. So before going into this, let we understand we have 5 different components in this ADAS block diagram. So first one is sensor. All right, so this is what the sensor is. Let me just highlight. Yeah, so these are all the stuff which inside the sensor. So I'm sorry, yeah, these are all sensors. And after sensor we have the sensor input. So this is sensor, this is nothing but it's a hardware unit that has been present in the car, like what I said, the rear, whenever the car goes roll back, or the car goes in a reverse direction, there is in the reverse gear, the reverse sensor starts to observe. It will keep on sense is there any objects is there or not. So that is a hardware. so the sensor is literally means hardware, and here the sensor input, what are the input this sensor has been giving, and this is a processor. So this processor will, this is the engineering most hated subjects, digital signal processing unit, right? So this is what the exactly this guy will do. Whatever you have studied in the DSP, this digital signal processing, it will process the sensors input, that is, it may be the signal will be processed, like it will remove the harmonics, it will remove the noises, and it will just check for the frequency of the processor, that is the what kind of what is the range the software can able to process. So it will just it will try to process the particular signal. It will gives to the software, and software, this is nothing but the application software, it's ASW software, whatever our engineers are doing, that is they're developing as well as testing as well as designing. So here we have the software. This software have a capability of processing the logic whatever has been implemented as per the user requirements or as well as the customer's choice. All right, so once this software has processed the logic has been executed, it will give to the actuator through drivers. That will see how these communication happens, right? So literally the actuator is a one that gives that actuates a motor. All right, most probably it will be a motor. Say for example, for the Viper, it will be a motor. So I can tell the flow. Say for example, the rain sensor. All right, take a rain sensor. Just imagine the rain has starts to the rain has been started. All right, so this rain sensor senses there is a rain by just feeling the moisture, and it will just convert the analog signal into digital signal, and the sensor input gives the particular digital signal into the processor, and this processor starts to process as per I said the frequencies or what are the parameters has to ensure before giving into the software. Then after that, the software starts to check what exactly the range of the rain is it more or is it less, so that as per that the timer circuit will send the particular output to the timer circuit. So here the timer circuit will be there, that is what I said, it's a driver level. This timer circuit starts to actuate the stepper motor present in the Viper. All right, it will starts to do the actuation. The Viper starts to clear the glass as per the rain sensing. So these are all the main 5 components, and added with that mapping. So what are the the process or happening, this everything will be recorded in this mapping. It will store as a database. So whenever the user want or whenever the mechanic want, they can take the database for their reference to check what goes wrong or what goes the issue. So this is all about the components in ADAS. So in very simple, we can see we have 6 main components. One is sensor input, processor, software, then actuator, and finally mapping. These are all the 6 components where all the ADAS systems consist. All right, so how this will work, like whatever I said, the rain sensing, like that we have n number of features that I'll give you the exact explanation, like how the input of the sensor, how what the sensor is taking, like how it will convert the analog signal to digital signal, how it process into the processor, then what kind of input, what signals, a square wave or analog wave, or how it goes, and what is the main role of the filters here, the processor here, and after this what exactly the software will do, then what mean the actuators start to actuate, and what would be the total duration. That's what the main wondering point is will happen, that will be seen in the upcoming videos with exactly with the reference of these block diagrams. So try to remember this block diagram or the components in ADAS, so that it will be very easier for you to understand the upcoming videos. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll get back to you in the next video. Until then, bye, take care.